Alright guys, hello, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another update video, and this is going to be more a combination of three works in progress that I have right now. You know, aside from the F4 and yeah, that I want to just bring you up to speed on real quick. So I've been working on these, of course, because I'm trying to get these done before I start any new projects. Trying to get all my works in progress done, but that's proved difficult. But anyways, let's get started with this one. This is, if you remember, the Bonanza. Had some issues with this, all of it because of me. Messed up the paint job. Then a lot of parts broke off as I was trying to fix it and yada yada. So now I finally put this bird back together again. Cleared up the glass as best I could. Of course, this is from the inside that you little see the specks of peeled off paint. So hopefully I can figure that out and shake it off, I guess. You can still see that it's kind of foggy, but that's from the outside. I still need to polish the outside and give it a dip in future wax, probably be best. That should fix that up. But it's ready for priming again. I gotta, of course, cover all the clear parts. Sanded out the paint and took all the old one off with what's that? Called green stuff, I think. So did it with that. Let it, soak in for a few days, and just started brushing it off and sanding and whatnot. So it's ready now for another primer, coat of primer, and see where I stand on that. And yeah, I'd reattach the wings first, though, I think. Although I'm trying to see if I can attach these with some wire or something, so that they have a bit more support, so they don't break off again. And not so much worried about, as a display, but when I'm painting, if I'm taping this off, I don't want to, peel them off and they break again. So, but I don't want to deal with the gaps here when I glue them in place. So that's why I want to probably glue them first, or attach them with some reinforcement and then paint it. I think that would probably be the best way, the best route. So that's what this is, stage this is on. I mean, the antennas, I can just scratch build those. It's no big deal. The rest I still have somewhere in the box, so attach those as I go. So anyway, that's what's up with that one, Beach Bonanza. Hopefully when I prime it, there's not so many imperfections no more. I'm sure there's gonna be some here on the window, but that should be no problem with some Vallejo filler. Should take care of that. Next one here, this has just been sitting there for a long time, and it'll probably stay there for a couple more years. The problem with it is I almost had it ready to go, but the canopy is what has me, man. Because the canopy that it came with, it was broken off on the corner. I have to look and see where it is, but might try and just cut off that piece that's damaged and just replace it with some clear plow plate. Because I did have the frame and everything done. I scratch built the frame and it looked really good. But of course now it's broken off. And the problem is, filling in the glass here with what? It's because the Elmer's glue is not going to do that. Especially with the top areas that are like curved over. So I need to do some more brainstorming on that. But it actually came out pretty good, I think. Dropped the flaps on it. Fixed it up because it was, I bought this at the, I still need to fix that up there too, and fill those view finders with some diluted clear Elmer's glue, I think, so it can, you know, dry up as clear as for the windows. I think that'd be the best bet. This one I might be able to do with some clear plow plate, but yeah, so it's not too bad. But like I said, I found this at the flea market for like 59 cents, and it was all painted up, but not good. I'm guessing a beginner gave up on it, and so yeah, I figured I'd try and fix it up and practice my scratch building skills and whatnot. So gotta fix up the machine guns though. Lost the muzzle for that. Yeah, fixed up the rear skid and cleared up the landing gear and stuff, the lights and stuff there. So the biggest issue I have right now with this is the canopy. So see what I can do with that. And for today, the last one, this is ready for primer. And this is a P51B from Hobby Boss. Really simple kit. Pretty much scratch built instrument panel, but of course it's all holes because I forgot to put some backing plate on the back to, you know, render the instruments. But I'll probably just go there with some drop of Elmer's glue and just drop it on there so you can at least have a clear bezels. I don't know. Not like you'll be able to see much anyways. Here's a canopy. Oh, this was a paint to work on. Oh, come on, focus. Focus, there we go. It didn't really fit right, so after sanding and sanding, and of course this is has some stress marks from being bent too much. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But I tried to clear those as much as I could. Yeah, you can see right there on the top here. But it's okay. You can't really see it unless you know, see it from a certain angle or just really look into it. But once I paint the frame, it should look pretty good. And of course I had to sand and sand to get the best fit I could. And I think I achieved that task. So like I said, now I just gotta prime it, fix up whatever comes up, and then move forward. Here's a propeller. So yeah, this one I think I need to bend it back a little because you can see they look like the blades are too much forward. But once that is done, then I just go ahead and prime all the rest of the stuff. Like the fuel tank, it has two different types. So it has these two there. And of course it has the rocket launchers. And what I'm left is with the exhaust pipes and the landing gear and the two little bombs. So that's what's up with this one. So that's pretty much what I have on this. I do have that other whatchamacallit model that it's on the side right now, and that's this one, the Arcona, which is basically a rescue ship. But it's getting there. I mean, I added this in the back already. Still working on the top, but I gotta clean it up so I can repaint it, because you can see there's dust. And added the railings here. Found some really good reference photos, so that's helping me out a lot. So let's open this up. So this one's coming along. Started gluing some of the windows. I still gotta clean them up, of course, but it's getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully I'll get back to work on this one once I'm done with at least 2 of those planes, because I really want to get this done. It should come out really nice once it's done. It should be a pretty impressive model. There I have the mast and the scratch built interior. Not completely accurate, but I did what I could with what reference photos I had back then. So yeah, that's that. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching again, and appreciate the views. If you lasted this long, I really appreciate it. I know my videos aren't the best, but I do what I can. Alrighty, till next time, see you then.